If you love sprawling fantasy worlds, intense magical duels, and complex characters, you're in for a treat. Today we're counting down the top 10 best magic anime that will capture your imagination and leave you spellbound. At the number 10 spot, we have Little Witch Academia. In Little Witch Academia, magic is presented with whimsical, lighthearted charm that is reminiscent of a classic fairy tale. The story follows Atsuko, an energetic girl who dreams of becoming a great witch like her idol's shiny chariot. However, Atsuko faces a major obstacle. She comes from a non-magical background and her magical abilities are severely lacking compared to her peers at Luna Nova Magical Academy. Despite this, Atsuko's unwavering determination and belief in the power of magic leads her on a journey of self-discovery. She's constantly at odds with more talented students, particularly Diana. However, with the help of her friends Lot and Susie, Atsuko learns that magic isn't just about talent or heritage, but it's about heart and perseverance. The animation is vibrant with stunning magical sequences that show Atsuko's growth as she uncovers the hidden mysteries of Luna Nova and the power of the Shiny Rod, which is a magical staff left behind the Shiny Chariot. The series celebrates creativity, friendship, and the belief that magic can be found even in the most unexpected places. With its endearing characters and enchanting world, Little Witch Academia is a feel-good anime that inspires audiences to chase their dreams no matter the odds. At the number 9 spot, we have Fairy Tail. Set in the magical land of Fiori, Fairy Tail follows the adventures of the rambunctious wizard guild of the same name, known for its powerful yet quirky members. The story centers around Lucy, a celestial wizard who dreams of joining the famous Fairy Tail guild, and her subsequent partner, Natsu, a fire dragon slayer along with his cat-like companion, Happy. Fairy Tail's magic system is diverse and robust, with each character possessing unique abilities tied to their personalities. Natsu wields the power of fire dragons, allowing it to consume flames and use fire-based attacks, while Lucy can summon powerful celestial spirits from another realm with magical keys. The guild also includes Grey Fullbuster, who is an ice mage, and Ezra Scarlet, a swordsman who can summon magical armor. What makes Fairy Tail stand out is a strong sense of family among the guild members. While this series features intense magical battles and world-threatening villains, it also focuses on the bonds between characters, their shared pasts, and loyalty to one another. With over-the-top action, heartfelt moments, and a sprawling magical world filled with dark guilds, ancient magic, and legendary creatures, Fairy Tail is an exhilarating and emotional ride. At the number 8 spot, we have the Ancient Magus Bride. In a world where magic and the supernatural coexist with the mundane, the Ancient Magus Bride introduces us to Cheese, a girl who lived a life full of despair and neglect. Abandoned by her family and ostracized by society due to her ability to see magical creatures, Cheese eventually sells herself at an auction where she's purchased by Elias, a mysterious and powerful magus with an inhumane appearance. Elias declares that Cheese will be both his apprentice and his future bride, and thus begins her journey into the world of magic. The series explores Cheese's transformation from a girl who's given up on life to someone who learns to value herself and her abilities. Elias, who is centuries old and struggles to understand human emotions, also grows as he forms a bond with Cheese. The world of the Ancient Magus Bride is stepped into British folklore, with magical creatures like fairies, dragons, and alchemists playing significant roles. The magic system is rooted in nature and ancient rituals, giving the show a mystical atmosphere. The relationship between Cheese and Elias, as well as the series' exploration of the balance between life and death, makes the anime a haunting and beautiful exploration of magic and humanity. At the number 7 spot, we have Card Captor Sakura. Card Captor Sakura is a charming and heartwarming magical girl anime that follows the adventures of Sakura, a cheerful and curious 4th grader who accidentally releases a set of magical cards from a mysterious book in her father's library. These cards, known as Cloud Cards, each possesses unique powers, and it becomes Sakura's responsibility to retrieve and seal them before they cause chaos in the world. With the help of the guardian beast, Cerberus, and her best friend Tomoyo, Sakura embarks on magical adventures to capture the cards, each one presenting a new challenge and requiring her to grow both in her magical abilities and as a person. Sakura's magic is tied to the Cloud Cards themselves, allowing her to wield the powers of wind, water, fire, and many other elements. What makes Card Captor Sakura stand out is his blend of slice-of-life storytelling with magical action. While Sakura's battles with the Cloud Cards are often exciting and filled with creative use of magic, the show also focuses on her personal growth, friendships, and everyday life. It's beautifully animated with a heartwarming message about kindness, courage, and responsibility, making it a timeless classic in the magical girl genre. At the number 6 spot, we have The Regular at Magic High School. Set in an alternative future where magic is treated as formalized science, The Regular at Magic High School introduces a world where magic is learned through technology, with spells being cast through devices known as CADs. The story follows siblings Tatsuya and Mayuki as they enter first high school, which is an elite institution that trains future magicians. Mayuki is a prodigy, excelling in all areas of magic, while Tatsuya is considered irregular due to a perceived lack of magical ability. However, what Tatsuya lacks in conventional magic, he makes up for in unparalleled technical skills. As the siblings navigate the school's class system, which separates students based on their magical ability, they become entangled in a large conspiracy following magical terrorism, political factions, and the future of the magical world. The anime blends advanced technology with magic, creating a world where scientific principles underpin magical theory. Tatsuya's unique abilities, including his mastery of decomposition and regeneration magic, gives him a fearsome edge in battle. The show is full of high-stakes magic duels, with Tatsuya's mysterious past and incredible skills slowly revealed as the series progresses. It's a fascinating mix of sci-fi and fantasy, with a focus on military strategy and magical engineering. At the number 5 spot, we have Black Clover. In the Kingdom of Clover, magic is everything. People are born with magical abilities, and becoming a powerful wizard is the highest aspiration. Asta and Yuno are both orphans who were raised in a remote village, but both have different magical potentials. While Yuno is a magical prodigy, Asta is born with no magic at all. Despite this, Asta dreams of becoming the Wizard King, the strongest mage in the land, a title only awarded those who have extraordinary power. On his 15th birthday, Asta receives a rare 5-leaf clover that gives him the power of anti-magic, an ability that allows him to nullify any magical attack. This gets him on the path to join the Black Bulls, a guild of misfit mages, each with their own unique magic. The series follows Asta's journey to the rise of ranks to the Clover Kingdom's magical hierarchy, challenging powerful enemies, dark wizards, and even ancient curses. What sets Black Clover apart is its fast-paced, high-energy magical battles, with the characters using an array of magic types, from elemental powers like fire and water, to more extreme forms like time manipulation and transformation. Asta's grit, determination, and physical prowess make him a unique hero in a world dominated by magic. As his rivalry with Yuno fuels the show's emotional core, the world building is vast, with multiple kingdoms, political intrigue, and ancient magical artifacts driving the story forward. At the number 4 spot, we have Magi, the Labyrinth of Magic. This anime is a thrilling adventure set in a world inspired by Arabian Nights. The story follows Aladdin, a mysterious young boy with immense magical potential, and his friends Ali Baba and Morgiana, as their journey continues across the world to conquer labyrinths filled with treasure, magical creatures. Aladdin is revealed to be a Magi, one of the rare sorcerers chosen to guide nations and kings to either prosperity or ruin. At the heart of the story is the power struggle between empires, kings, and sorcerers, as they vie for control of the labyrinths and the powerful jinn, magical entities that can grant immense power to those who conquer the dungeons. Each jinn is tied to a specific element, and the bond between the jinn and the conqueror leads to epic battles where entire cities can be destroyed in seconds. The magic system of Magi is layered and expansive, involving everything from elemental manipulation to mind-bending, reality-altering spells. The show also delves into the politics of magic, explaining how those in power use or abuse their magical abilities to shape the world. With a vibrant setting, complex characters, and a perfect balance between lighthearted adventure and dark themes of corruption and war, Magi is a must-watch for fantasy fans. At the number 3 spot, we have Fate Zero. As one of the most beloved entries in the Fate franchise, Fate Zero delves into the dark and intense 4th Holy Grail War, a secret magical competition where 7 mages summon heroic spirits from history, all to fight for the coveted Holy Grail. This artifact has the power to grant the victor's deepest wish, but the path to victory is fought with betrayal, manipulation, and brutal combat. Each mage or master summons a servant, legendary-like figures like King Arthur, Gilgamesh, the King of Uruk, and Lancelot. The relationship between master and servant adds a compelling layer to the story, as the personal desires of the mages often conflict with the heroic ideals of their summoned spirits. The series is full of philosophical debates about what it means to be a hero, the nature of power, and whether the ends justify the means. The animation is exceptional, with battles between those legendary figures being beautifully choreographed and charged with high emotional stakes. The intricate magic system, combined with political intrigue and existential questions, makes Fate Zero a mature, thought-provoking series that explores the cost, power, and ambition. At the number 2 spot, we have the 7 Deadly Sins. Set in the fantastical medieval land of Britannia, the 7 Deadly Sins tells the story of a powerful group of knights who were once revered, but have since been disbanded after being accused of plotting to overthrow their kingdom. The story begins when Princess Elizabeth, desperate to save her kingdom from the corrupt Holy Knights, seeks out those warriors to restore peace. Each of the 7 Deadly Sins represents a different sin, like wrath, greed, and pride. Each possesses a unique magical power. The leader Meliodas embodies wrath, and wields a power called Full Counter, allowing him to reflect any magical attack back to his opponent with the double the force. Throughout the series, the group faces demonic enemies, ancient prophecies, and devastating betrayals. The series thrives on its character development, with each sin's backstory slowly unfolding, revealing deep emotional scars and tragical pasts. The anime's magical system is intricately tied to characters' personalities, each sin having the ability to reflect their sins and inner turmoil. With grand-scale battles, legendary weapons, and a complex history rooted in mythology, the 7 Deadly Sins is a thrilling journey through a world teeming with magic, monsters, and moral dilemmas. The number 1 spot, we have Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. This anime is an epic tale that explores the powerful yet dangerous art of alchemy, a science where matter is deconstructed and reconstructed according to the law of equivalent exchange. The story follows 2 brothers, Edward and Alphonse, who after a failed experiment to revive their dead mother, pay a terrible price. Edward loses his arm and leg, while Alphonse loses his entire body, his soul tethered to a suit of armor. Their quest to find the Philosopher's Stone, a legendary object said to allow alchemists to bypass the laws of nature, sets them on a path to discovery, uncovering the dark conspiracies that threaten the entire country. The magic system in Fullmetal Alchemist is both intricate and methodical, offering a more scientific take on sorcery. Every use of alchemy has consequences, which provides a constant tension in the story. The world building is exceptional, blending military, political intrigue, and deep philosophical questions about the nature of humanity, power, and sacrifice. This anime doesn't shy away from complex themes like loss, war, and the ethical use of power, making it a highly immersive and emotional and resonant watch. But yeah, if you guys did stick to this point, be sure to comment down below this emoji, and also be sure to drop a like and sub to the channel.